Will you please welcome our next two players? We'll begin with a player who made his first career 147 in this season's European Masters, Sean the Storm O'Sullivan, and the former world champion, the Pocket Dynamo, Graham Dott.
And I can tell you that maximum break that O'Sullivan made against Barry Hawkins was something special, not least the 15th black at that break, which was an ultra-thin cut. Had to use the rest into the right corner pocket. It was a fabulous shot, and then a pressure yellow to follow on his way to the perfect break. He lost the match, but that is a moment he will never forget. Graham Dott, though, with a formidable shootout pedigree, twice runner-up, semi-finalist as well. So O'Sullivan's got his work cut out against the former world champion. It was Barry Hawkins who denied Dott back in 2012 when the tournament was staged in Blackpool. Made the semis and lost to Bingham in 2014, and then made the title match again in 2018 when he lost to Michael Giorgio. O'Sullivan, who won a tour, Q Tour event last year, beating last season's runner-up in the shootout, Julian Leclerc, in the final of that. He's made the round of 16 once in a ranking event. This is his 5th appearance in the shootout. His best, the last 32, 2018.
So yeah, good player, Sean. Just probably lacked a bit of consistency over the years. Just trying to string a run of results together. Would get him up the rankings, take the pressure off him, trying to stay on the tour. Yeah, that applies to a lot of the players on the tour.
Yeah, like many, he found that transition from the amateur to the pro ranks difficult. He lost his first 9 matches as a pro. As Dott catches the blue, so that's a mistake. Half a chance here for O'Sullivan to get in. Hails from Stepney in East London. Very, very capable player, though. That's nicely struck with the rest.
One. Three. Sean O'Sullivan, 3.
A handy fluke for the man who whitewashed Ronnie O'Sullivan in the penultimate session of their world semi-final on his way to the World Championship title. Of course, he beat Peter Ebdon in the final, an epic. Finished after midnight. He's always been a terrific player, Graham Dott.
Yeah, very underrated. Apart from winning the world title, he's got 2 other finals.
And he's
I think even after he won the world championship, I felt he even improved and played his best snooker. The next few years, getting more confidence. Just a tough, hard match player.
He gives it everything, doesn't he? He's a real tiger on the table. He's a very attacking player as well.
Yeah, the final with Peter Ebdon is more like the exception rather than the rule, to be fair, but because it was a bit of a grind, as I said, he got labelled unfairly, but very dangerous player.
Yeah, he's never been slow, that's for sure.
11.
As you say, he's just got embroiled at times in epic matches, but he's always fun to watch because he puts everything into every shot. terrific competitor.
17.
And clearly has the temperament for this tournament, having had such a good record, having gone deep so often.
Yeah,
it's surprising the last few years we haven't really seen him at the business end of too many tournaments. Just like that little bit of consistency. But never an easy match to play. Again, well capable still of beating anybody on their day.
25.
21 career ranking semi-finals, 10 finals. And the one that they covet most. No one could ever take that away from him.
31.
Yeah, not a bad tournament to win for your first ranking title.
10-second shot clock now in operation.
And of course, he has a wonderful Crucible pedigree aside from having won it. Runner-up a couple of times to O'Sullivan and Neil Robertson, so
38.
bags of evidence that he's a player for the big occasion.
39.
Yeah, he's managed to keep the crowd very quiet. It was a good sign. No drama, just gone about his business. Very efficient.
Could see his experience as well, can't you? Just running that clock down, using pretty much every second available to make it that much harder for his opponent as he builds the lead and the clock goes in the other direction.
46.
Yeah, go for the yellow here just to give the crowd a bit of a treat. Wake them up.
Yeah, this has been very efficient from Dott.
48.
Using his wealth of experience, just getting on with the job. No fuss, no bother. Well, that might change things a little. The in off the yellow. Ball in hand for O'Sullivan. He's got a lot to do. He's 41 behind, but there is enough time there. He's got one difficult red on the side cushion, but this is certainly an opportunity to make big inroads into that deficit.
Yeah, nearly every frame today when you presumed it was over, something's happened just to change, give the other player an opportunity.
8.
Plenty of time, doesn't have to rush, but obviously the red on the right-hand side cushion is the crucial ball.
Dott couldn't have anticipated the in-off just now. Makes such a difference, though, ball in hand. Heard Mark Allen say if he was giving advice to anyone new to this tournament, whatever you do, don't give your opponent ball in hand. But of course it happens all the time. Sometimes it can't be foreseen.
17.
So O'Sullivan on the comeback trail here. This could yet be a thriller.
Yeah, good shot there.
24.
Tried to hold the white. Might even have a natural angle. The pink to disturb the red.
Oh, he's unlucky. It was a really good effort. It was a good pot on the pink. Just not quite the right cannon to release the red into a potable position, but it's not over yet. He's only 11 behind now. Very close to the double. That would certainly have changed things in his favour. As it is, Graham Dott, the man in possession. He has the advantage. That's not gone to plan, though. Another chance for Carrington. 80 seconds left. Oh, goodness, we need all sorts here. Rest, extension for a minute. This is a chance, no doubt about it. He's going to need the green. He's got all the time required.
7.
Only 4 behind now. And how well has he done from what looked like a pretty formidable deficit? He's kept his cool, and this to take the lead. Oh, he's missed it. So near, and yet so far. He can't believe it. He's played so well to get back into it. Graham Dott breathes again.
Yeah, just turned it over a fraction.
3.
Never thought that all that hard work's gone to waste.
And Dott now knows the job is done. Another cracking match on the opening day of the shootout. We've had so many of them already, and that is a big win for Graham Dott. No wonder he wipes his brow. That was too close to call. Sean O'Sullivan did so well to get back into it, but Dott has denied him at the last, 55 to 46.